Hello and welcome to Learning with Joy. Today we are learning figures of speech. A figure of speech is the use of words or phrases beyond the literal or ordinary meaning. The first figure of speech we will be learning today is simile. Simile is when two things or actions are compared using like or as because of certain qualities common to them. Examples: the woman is as proud as a peacock. The man fights like a tiger. Another figure of speech is the metaphor. A metaphor is when two similar objects or persons are compared without the words like and as. Examples: the woman is a peacock. The man is a tiger. Irony. Irony is when the ordinary or literal meaning of the word is more or less the opposite of what the speaker intends. Examples: he described the midget as a very tall person. Our luxury hotel turned out to be a farmhouse. Another figure of speech is euphemism. Euphemism is when a mild, indirect, and more pleasant term is used in place of a blunt, direct, and unpleasant one in order to conceal its real nature. Examples: the man has finally passed away, instead of saying the man has died. The patient is mentally unstable, instead of saying the patient is mad. Another figure of speech is hyperbole. Hyperbole involves the use of deliberate exaggeration for emphasis or to achieve a humorous effect without any intention of deceiving. Examples: the drowning boy had swallowed 2 gallons of water before being rescued. The whole world stood still to listen to him. Oxymoron. Oxymoron is when two words or phrases of opposite or contrasting meaning are placed together for rhetorical effect. Examples: the medicine has a bitter-sweet taste. The woman wept for joy on being reunited with her baby. Another figure of speech is the paradox. Paradox is a statement which initially appears to be absurd or contradictory, but which on closer examination contains an important truth. Examples: make haste slowly. Attack is the best form of defense. Personification. Personification is when inanimate objects or abstract ideas are given specific human attributes. Examples: love is blind. The full moon smiles on the world below. Synecdoche. Synecdoche is when a part of a person, place, or thing is made to stand for the whole, or the whole is made to stand for a part. Examples: the government is asked to encourage the brains of the country, that is, intelligent people. All hands must be on deck, that means everybody should be involved in solving a situation. Apostrophe. Apostrophe refers to a direct address or appeal to an absent person or a non-human object. This is especially used in poetry. Examples: O wild west wind, thou breath of autumn's being. Africa, I have long been away from you. Another figure of speech is pun. This is a play on words which have similar sound but different meaning, usually for humorous effect. Examples: the dead drunkard was laid on his bier. Now the pun there is beer, which is the drink, and the bier, a platform or stand where a body or coffin is being placed. The minister claims he is a sole administrator. The pun there is so as in only and so as in part of you. Allegory. This is a word of act, prose, poetry, or drama, in which a well-known story or subject is presented under the guise of another suggestively similar. Examples: The Pilgrim Progress by John Bunyan. Animal Farm by George Orwell. Another figure of speech is antithesis. This is achieved by placing two contrasting phrases or statements together to create a balance. Examples: To err is human, to forgive divine. For many are called, but few are chosen. Innuendo. This is when an unpleasant truth is simply hinted at without being bluntly stated. Examples: The schoolboy claimed that the fountain pen he found on his classmates was similar to the one he lost the previous week. In other words, is implying that that's his pen. The girl was simply told that her action in the matter was not a very wise one. Litotes. Litotes is when an idea is emphasized by a deliberate understatement, using the negative to express the opposite. Examples: He contributed in no small measure to the success of the party. That is, he contributed a great deal. The woman is not lacking in beauty. That means she is beautiful. Another figure of speech is alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of a consonant sound in quick succession in a group of words for sound effect. Examples: After life's fitful fever, he sleeps well. The exiled man gave the city a last long lingering look. Assonance. Assonance is the frequent succession of a specific vowel sound, especially in a line of verse or in a prose sentence. Examples: The dog roams with a bone in his jaw. I might like to take a fight to an island in the sky. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is the formation of words in imitation of the actual sound made. Examples: The bee buzzed in my ear. The boom of the fireworks scared the baby. Another figure of speech is metonymy. This involves the use of an object or idea to stand for something closely associated with it. Examples: the guests were invited over to the table. This means the guests were invited to have the meal. The princes are all involved in the race for the throne. This means the kingship. We've come to the end of our lesson today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.